Okay, guys, I think I'm going to start the class. Okay, wait, let me check. Okay, come. Okay, guys, are you ready, guys? Can you hear me or is everything okay? Line clear, then everything?
Yes, sir. Everything's clear.
Okay, good. Come. Okay, guys, another 4 more chapter. Okay, we have another 2 more class. So in that class, I will discuss your Form 5 and also the section C, guys. I will do different way. So now I left out 2 chapter in Form 4. I will skip another 2 more chapter in Form 5. That is a section C. I will keep aside first. And I will try to complete all your balance chapter first. Okay. And then only I will go to the section C. Okay. Okay, guys. Tomorrow there will be one class. And after that, Friday will be one class. Okay. If everything okay, I won't disturb you on what do you call on Saturday and Sunday, because Monday will be like Monday physics, right? Is it Monday physics? Monday is physics, and then Tuesday. Well, what exam is on Tuesday, guys? What exam is on Tuesday? Tuesday no subject, right? Tuesday no exam. Wednesday is admits, right?
Yeah, Tuesday is sunny.
So Tuesday it's no exam. So Wednesday is admit. So Tuesday, I'm not sure whether I will be in which situation. I don't know whether I will be in Lukla or I will be in Kathmandu. If let's say Tuesday I in Kathmandu, maybe I can help you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. If I'm in Lukla, I cannot do anything, guys. I only can text you through voice note only. Maybe you can send me a question. I just can guide you through voice note. I cannot use any pen to solve anything there. So I see how the situation, I will update you. Okay? Okay, guys, come. Chapter 5, progression. So progression, okay, few things I got from progression. I will update you while I'm discussing with you. Okay, since this first one is just warm-up question. 1 and 2, I make it as warm-up for you. Okay, question number 1. Okay, 4, 11, and 18. Okay, first they ask a common difference. So D is 11 minus 4. We're going to get 7. Okay, B. Now, the sum of the first 42 terms after the fifth terms. Then, guys, after your fifth terms, you need to plus 42 terms. Okay, I have an idea for you guys. Listen, since you know the D is 7, right? So I'm going to plus everything by 7. So if I plus 7, it's going to be 25. If I plus 7, it's going to be 32. Plus 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, already 5? Already 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I plus another 7 is going to be 39. Okay, guys. Now, for your information, I already changed my A. This is your A is 4, right? Your A is 4, right? But now I don't want to use 4. I want to use A as a 39. So my A is 39 and my D is still same 7. So now I start from here. So I'm going to plus 42 terms here. So S and formula N over 2 2A plus N minus 1D. This is the formula. So they ask for S 42. Okay, done, huh? Okay, guys, if you have different answer, please update me. Okay, this is my answer class. Done. Okay, second one. Okay. Now, yes, correct. Someone asking me a question. You're asking me, sir, is that A can be changed? Yes. In your any progression, your A you can change. Only thing you cannot change is the D and the R. Remember, D and R cannot be changed. If you change your D and R, what will happen is the progression will go terbalik. Understand? You will mess up with the progression. Progression kamu akan jadi teruk. Faham? So jadi apa yang kita boleh buat? D and the R. D is a common difference. R adalah common ratio. Dua-dua ni tak boleh tukar. A boleh tukar. A boleh ditukar. Tak ada masalah. Okay. Second one. Okay, this is the formulas. And okay, this is your progression. Okay, guys. First question. Okay, find the sum of the first 8 terms. S8. So dia suruh cari S8. So berapa? Correct or not? The sum of the first 8 terms. $148, right? Correct or not? Sir, I use can guys. Ada pelajar dia boleh guna ni. S 42, right? 42 is plus 42 plus 5. 42 plus 5 is 47 minus S5. Faham? 47 minus ada pelajar akan fikir, so how you know it's 47? Dekat sini sudah ada 5 sebutan, 5 terms plus another 42. So 42 plus 5 is 47 minus this. Faham? Okay? So boleh juga. You akan dapat jawapan sama juga. Okay? Okay. Guys, did you ever know about this formula? Pernah tak guna formula ni? Pernah guna tak formula ni? Pernah kan? Okay, good. So soalan dia suruh cari apa tahu? The 8 terms T8. Eight minus 1 will be 7. Now, S8 sudah ada kat atas. Can you see on S8 is already here? So I don't want to do S8. I just need to do S7. Okay, done. 36. Check answer faster. So 1 and 2 done. I'm going to do number 2.
Done, sir.
Done now? Okay, good. So all this is actually the easiest one, guys. I just give it to you. Okay. Number 3. I think I can skip number 3, right? Number 3 is easy for you, right? I skip number 3. I go for number 4. Okay, the sum, the 11 terms T11. The 11 terms is berapa dia bagi? 11 terms is 2 plus 6p. And the sum of the first 6 terms, so S6. S6 berapa? 5p minus 8. And they already given the D, right? D6. Faham? So ini adalah maklumat yang dia ada. T11, S and D. Semua dia bagi. So dia suruh cari nilai P. Okay, come. We start to try to do this. Okay, formula T is A plus, okay, n minus 1 will be 10. You know why? Because n is 11. So 11 minus 1 is a 10. So T is a 6. Equals to 2 plus 6P. A 6P. Okay, this is 60. Bawah sebelah sana minus 58. Equation 1. I keep this one as equation 1. Okay. Okay, second one, I'm going to use this formula. I'm going to use S6. So S6, I think you know, right? What is the S formula? This is S formula. Ni. Mana saya sudah padam S formula. So it's 6 over 2 to A plus n minus 1 will be 5. And your D is a 6 equals to 5P minus 8. So this one, if you cut, this one going to be 3. It's 6A, dalam masuk 3, 6A, this is 30, no, 30 times 3 will be 90. Yang bawah sebelah sini boleh lah. So 5P 6A plus will be 98. This one can be equation 2, right? I put 5P, this one bring over here plus. So can I substitute? Guys, your P will be in fraction, right? Okay, done. Finish your P. Check. So there's okay, done. This one I already answered the question. Now, if anybody have a plan want to join the face-to-face class tomorrow, we have a face-to-face class tomorrow, morning, 9 to 11 in Kelang Lama. If anybody have a plan want to join, you can come and join the class. You can come and join. So 9 to 11. So face-to-face class, okay, you can come and join. Okay, number 5. Okay, guys, there's one information just want to pass to you guys. That is infinity. Okay, that is infinity. Okay, that is infinity. Okay, yes, infinity. Now, what is infinity? Okay, guys, please take note. There's a lot of infinity cases that you have to know. So when you do the question, it will be easier for you, right? Okay, first thing I think a basic one is everybody knows is pendulum. Right, pendulum, you can take notes there. Pendulum is infinity. From the pendulum, we have few things. From the pendulum, we have swing, right? Swing. After that, from the pendulum, we have swing. And you know the anti-clock. Anti-clock, the clock's like almost like this, the anti-clock. Inside here, there's a ting dong 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 light inside. The one move inside this one. So this is another pendulum idea. Anti-clock also a pendulum. So you see pendulum, a swing, anti-clock. After that, we have bouncing ball. Tahu kan bouncing ball? Bola yang bouncing tu, bouncing ball. Okay, we have yo-yo. Yes. Anything else you want to add in to me? Yo-yo. Lepas tu kita ada Yes, fraction, infinity fraction. We have infinity fraction. What else do we have? Infinity fractions. Lepas tu, saya ada satu soalan tau. You know when you go to the what you call when you go to where you go to playground. Do you know there's one spring, right? Spring horse. Macam ada satu kuda. You boleh duduk di atas dia. It's like a spring. It's moving like a spring. Pernah tak? Pernah tengok tak? Sir, the screen is little bit blur. Is that the screen is blur? See here. Some of your friends say clear. Okay, check again. Check again. Nanti. Okay. So all this is infinity. So then there is another one more came out in the exam, right? The water. You throw anything into the water will move, will have the circle, right? The circle, that's also infinity. Faham? So all these are infinity situation. So just take a notes inside your mind. Okay. So number 5. Okay. The fifth terms, that is a T5. The fifth terms is 15. T5 is 15. Okay, done. And the sum of fifth terms and sixth terms, that means the fifth terms plus with the sixth terms is 10. Faham tak? Ini yang dia bagi. Okay, fifth terms is 15. The sum of the fifth terms and sixth term is 10. Okay, the best part here, the fifth terms is already there. 15, you boleh ganti kat sini 15. Faham? Faham tak, kelas? Okay. Guys, can I ask you one question? Okay, example, you have 4, 12, and 36. What about? Now, how you can find the D, guys? How to find the R? How you find R, guys? Okay, for example, if you want to find R, I will take 12 divided by 4. I get 3. Betul tak? Or another R will be 36 divided by 12. You know what is the best thing over here? Okay, example, you take T3, you divide with the T2. Faham tak? T3 divided by T2. Maksudnya kalau you ambil T5, divide with T4. Kalau you ambil T8, divide with the T7. Betul kan? Okay, good. So actually why I'm telling you this, on top here, you see you already have T5 and T6. So with the T5 and T6, I can get the R, you know. Your R is T6 divided with the T5. So your T6 is 95 and divided by T15 is 50. Sorry, T5 is 50. You get -103. So you start about R. So the question asks you to get the common ratio and the first term. So I'm going to use this. Formula T is A, R, n minus 1 is a 4, 15. One two one five. So that's your R and this your A. So the question B asks you to get the sum of infinity. Sum of infinity. 1 minus R. So your A is 1215. 1 minus 9103. Three, 6, 4, 5. Ataupun saya bagi decimal pun boleh lah kelas. Jadi ni apa you? Jadi I think decimal look nice. This one. Guys, give me a second. I think I miss something. Wait, give me a second. Wait, wait. I think I missed one group. Okay guys, sorry. Saya terlupa satu group. Okay. Shall I move on to next? So last one question, right? Okay, come. Okay, guys, go to your question number 6. Question number 6, huh? Okay. In a competition, a long distance runner take 3 minutes 45 seconds to run the first kilometer. Guys, please off your. My dear students, once you enter the class, please off your mic. Okay, please. Okay. Now, in a competition, a long distance runner take a 3 minutes 45 seconds to run the first kilometer, but it's a speed decrease uniformly. Okay. Now guys, saya sudah beritahu kamu lagi daripada dulu. The word uniformly tell you what you know is a AP. Kalau ada perkataan uniform is always AP. Remember that. Please underline that word. Okay. Okay. So it's a decrease uniformly. Okay. Yes. So decrease uniformly. Maksudnya setiap kali dia punya speed dia berkurangan. Kalau dia punya speed berkurangan, masa yang diambil akan jadi lagi laju. Lagi laju pula. Lagi lama. Masa yang diambil itu akan jadi lagi lama. Okay? Second. So dia kata dia akan ambil 12 saat lebih lama daripada kilometer yang sebelumnya. Okay, saya nak buat apa? I don't want to use minutes guys. I want to use a second. So I want to use a second. So tengok soalan nombor 6 ni. So first kilometer 3 minutes 45 second. 3 minutes tu adalah 180 second plus with the 45. So berapa tu? You akan dapat 2 to 5, right? 2 to 5 second, second. S is second. 2 to 5. Lepas tu saya tak boleh letak S lagi lah. Nanti kamu keliru pula. So it's 2 to 5. Lepas tu tambah 12. You plus 12. So you're going to get 2, 3, 7. Faham? So tambah lagi 12. So you akan dapat 2, 4, 9. Betul tak kelas? This is your idea, right? So that means all the time taken will be extra 12 seconds every time. Okay. Lepas tu soalan pertama. Okay, the time taken for the first 10 km. Dia nak 10 km berapa masa yang dia ambil? 10 km, T10. So T10. A plus N minus 1D. So this will cari P10. So A kamu adalah 2 to 5. Plus N minus 1 will be 9. Your D is 12. Berapa? Three, second. Now, guys, I need your favor. Listen, can you listen to me for a while? Kamu pernah tengok tak soalan yang dia bagi macam ni? Okay, find the value. For example, dia akan guna macam ni. Find the value of x. Okay, dia akan letak koma in kilometer. You tengok ni. Find the value of x, comma in kilometer. Okay, ataupun dia bagi macam ni. Find the value of x. Okay, semua tolong berhenti tengok depan tau. Sekejap saja tengok depan. Okay, saya nak beritahu kamu benda ni kamu tengok nanti dalam exam berhati-hati tau. Okay, dia kata find the value of x in kilometer. So maksudnya kalau saya bagi jawapan saya x adalah 12. So habis dah saya tahu x 12 means 12 kilometer lah. Faham tak? Sebab km dia sudah bagi kat sini. So you tak perlu bagi dekat sini. km dia sudah bagi dekat sini. Dia sudah bagi kat sini. You tak perlu bagi dekat sini. Kalau you bagi pun tak salah. Faham? Okay, dalam soalan ni pula, find the value of x. So I put x is equal to 12. Ini salah. You tahu kenapa? Because I don't know what's the value of x. I don't know what's the 12. Maybe 12 can be a meter. Or 12 can be a kilometer. So kalau dalam soalan tak ada unit. For example, dalam soalan dia tak ada unit. You have to strictly mention the unit here. Faham tak? Tapi kalau dalam soalan sudah ada unit. Dekat sini you nak bagi, tak nak bagi, no issue. Tapi kalau tak ada, you kena bagi. Why I'm telling you this? Kenapa saya beritahu benda ni? Okay, kenapa saya beritahu kamu benda ni? Tengok ni. Okay, dia suruh cari the time taken for the 10 km. So 10 km saya dapat 333. Tapi dekat sini dia tak bagi unit. So you have to put second behind that. Faham tak? You nak tulis second boleh lah. You nak tulis second. Ataupun saat. Up to you. Okay. Now B. Not say B. 2. The time taken to finish the first 12 km. 12 km. 12 km. Jom. 12 km means S12. Overall time. N minus 1 will be 11. Okay, done. Okay, guys, any doubt you want to ask me? No. Okay, thank you. Okay, B. Okay, first question, this is GP, guys. So, kalau GP dia akan ada R yang sama. Kalau GP, they will have the equal R. The R will be the common. So, that's why we call as common ratio. So, maksud dia, kamu akan dapat R yang sama. R1 dengan R2 sama. So, what is R? R is, take the second terms, divide with the first term. Faham? So, you help me to do a cross multiple, selesaikan dia. Okay guys, both side I already have this, I already expand. So q square boleh hilang. What's the question? They ask you to do what? Express q. Nampak? Saya sudah dapat ni. So my p, sorry, the q is 2p. Okay guys. Okay, next Okay, lepas tu dia minta apa tau? Find the common ratio. So what I'm going to do, I think I can do here. So this is one, right? So this is one. Okay, number two, I can do the common ratio here class. Tengok depan. Okay, saya nak ambil ni. R is 6p plus Q, 2p plus Q kan? 6p. Okay, you know what's the best part? The Q, kita kan ada Q is 2p. Kita ganti kat sini. Selesaikan ni akan dapat 8p ke atas, 4p dekat bawah. So this is your R. Done. Boleh faham? So I already have the R there. Okay? Okay, second one. Now show that, the Tn plus 1 terms is 4p more than the sum of the n terms. Okay, ini baru tadi saya beritahu kamu. Okay, semua dah dapat. Soalan 3 lah. Apa dia kata? The n plus 1 terms minus Sn must equal to 4p. Siapa yang tak faham, beritahu saya. Saya akan explain balik benda ni. Cepat. Tengok. The terms of n plus 1 minus with the sum of the first n terms is more. More is always minus 4p. Okay, ready We're going to do this. Okay, ada pelajar tanya saya apa benda ni. Okay. Actually class, you can go back to this formula. The formula is formula Tn AR n minus 1. Betul tak? Can you see this formula? Okay, Tn is AR plus n minus 1. Okay, kalau dekat sini you plus 1. Tengok ni, dekat sini. Ya. Kalau dekat sini you plus 1. Nampak? Can you see that plus 1 here? And here also you need to plus 1. Sini. So, jangan lupa minus 1 dekat belakang. Your original formula is Tn AR n minus 1, right? So I plus 1 here, I plus 1 here. So this is the after you modify the formula. Okay, jom Okay, this is the formula AR. Okay, this one 1 minus 1 hilang lah. So you're gonna dapat ARN saja. ARN. So A kamu, okay, I forgot to give you the A. Now this is your A, right guys? This is your A, right? So can you substitute the Q into a 2P here? So kalau jadi 2P, your A is 4P. Nampak tak? A is 4P ya, jangan lupa. So saya nak guna formula ni. A is 4P. R is what's your R? R is just now there. R is 2. Minus sum of the first n terms. So you know that formula sum? A R n minus 1. Siapa yang tak faham, tolong misal jangan diam. For this one, I just take it from the formula. I substitute from the formula. Faham? Okay, the 2 minus 1, no need to bother lah class, because 2 minus 1 is 1. So kita ambil ni dalam masuk dalam. Nampak? So 4p to n, 4p to n same, cancel. Nampak tak? So habis dah jawapan. So dia minta shown, right? Habis. Okay, progression done. Check. I want to go for linear law, but linear law is nothing much. I will go very fast for the linear law. Sir, can you explain one more time why is 4p? Why is 4p? This one? You asking this one? Okay, see? Now this is your first, this is your A, right? This is your A, right? This is your A, right? The first term, right? This is your first term. Your Q is here, what? Your Q is 2p, what? Yeah. Your Q here, you can ganti with the 2p. Your Q is 2p. So 2p plus 2p is 4p, what? Faham? Faham? Okay, because of this 2q. That's why 2p. Take the 2p, put it here. 2p plus 2p is 4p. Okay, guys, next. Okay. So I want to move on to the linear law. Come faster. Cepat, okay. Okay, guys, for the linear law, what they mentioned to me is why we discuss what we are predicting is a two graph. Linear law, they want to go with the two graph. So I don't know how they're going to ask you with the two graph. So, but I give you a question, 3 questions, one with the normal questions, another 2 more questions with the two graph concept. Okay, tapi nanti saya beritahu kamu apa yang sebab. I think the first question is very fast. We can do number 7. Come. Diorang sudah mulai nyanyi dah. Okay guys, off your mic please. Aduh, tak kena dengan saya dah. Okay, so it's 2q and 03. Now, first question is y equals to px cubed. Now, I want to change the equation into a linear law. Nah, tukar dia senang saja. Tengok dia punya y. Tengok ni. So, nampak tak? Your y must be changed into log 10. So, masukkan log 10 both side. You dapat tak? I think most of you can do this, right? Almost everybody can do this. So this is your y. This is your x. This one is gradient. This one is a c. Faham? Got it? Okay, thank you. Okay, now, first I think I can answer my first question. So they ask you to get a log 10p. Log 10p is y-intercept, right? Log 10p is a c, right? So c kamu ada kat sini, c kamu ada 3. So log 10p is a 3. Okay guys, can you help me? Can you give me a second? Ini saya tanya dekat kelas waktu face-to-face class. I tell you macam-macam jawapan dia bagi saya. Mereka kesian ke saya tak tahu. Okay guys, who can tell me what is this 2? Who can tell me what is this 2? Anyone? Wanna try? Dua ni apa benda?
Log 10x.
Yes. 2 is actually not X, you know. Tadi dekat sana dalam chat box ada yang bagi X. So guys, 2 is not x, 2 is log 10x. And q is log 10y. Wow. So why I'm doing this, I can take this equation, I can straight away put it value here. Where log 10y become q. Nampak? Log 10y jadi q. 3 equal 3. Log 10x can be 2. Boleh jadi 2. And log 10p adalah 3. So habislah kelas, lagi senang. Ada pelajar kata, saya kena use gradient. Can, no issue at all. Habis. First, done. Second. Okay, guys. This is a question that I tried to give it to you. You read the question. You try to read first. Then actually they supposed to have 2 graphs. What happened is this question, they never give you a 2 graph. They just explain what is happening in the 2 graph. Itu cerita dia. Okay, kita baca. The variables x and y are related by the equation of y is equals to p x over q x minus 1 such that p and q are constant. If a graph y against x is drawn, the curve will pass through the point. There is a point given. So kalau you nak saya lukis, saya boleh macam ni. Kamu tengok ni. I can draw a graph. Simple graph lah. So I just can draw a curve. I don't know what is a curve. I just draw a curve with the x and y. Tengok dulu. And the curve pass through the point of this. Any point lah. 1 over 2 with the negative 6. Faham tak? Okay, maybe you're asking, sir, what's the equation of curve? This is the equation of curve. Y is equals to x over qx minus 1, right? Okay, this is the equation of curve. This is the equation. Dia punya curve dengan dia punya titik itu sajalah. Tak. It's not perfect, but just curve. Lepas tu dia buat apa? They get a linear law. From the curve, they get linear law where the gradient is 1 over 8. 1 over 8. Ni positive, yes, positive. Yes, gradient is positive. The gradient is 1 over 8. The axis is a 1 over x and 1 over y. Ni dia kelas. Ni dia punya cerita dia. So this is the story that I sketch for you. Okay? A curve dia lalu titik ni. And we have what we call, kita ada satu straight line. Y 1 over x and 1 over y with the gradient of 1 over 8. Okay, class, this point is actually belongs to the curve. So what I can do is, I can take these two, what you call the two Greek coordinate, I can put it inside there. Come, I'll show you what to do. So your y is 96. Your x is 1 over 2, you know. If I bring over here, it's going to be negative 3q plus 6. We cannot do anything right here. So can we leave it here? I don't want to disturb this one. I want to go there. Guys, can I take this equation? Can I change to linear? Can. Okay. How to change? Look at this y. Can you see or not 1 over y? So that means here the y, here got y only, you know, here got 1 over y. So can I terbalik this? Saya nak terbalik benda ni. So if I terbalik, I will get 1 over y. Nampak? So saya terbalikkan dia. I want to break them. Nampak? Surat cantik. Okey, kita cantikkan lagi.
Nama dia punya dari?
Kenapa ni? Your own mic, you don't know when it's on or off class. Okay. Dah design. Okay. So I already take the equation, the non-linear equation. I already changed to the linear form, right? I already changed to linear form. So di mana kelas? Ini adalah you punya y. Ini adalah you punya gradient. Ini adalah you punya x. Ini adalah c. So I'm going to take the gradient. I just want to take the gradient class. So now make gradient. So negative 1 over p equals to 1 over 8. So your p is negative 8. Apa tadi? So soalan minta cari apa? Oh, soalan minta cari p dengan q. So I already get negative 8. I'm going to take the negative 8. I'm going to put inside here. Guys, is that correct or not? Is that q is 3 over 10 over 3? Check for me. Betul. Q is 10 over 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So come, we do number 9. Okay, number 9 is actually the trial question class. Okay. Next, huh? Okay, guys, ready? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to use this equation. We want to change to this graph. We want to use the same equation. You want to change to this graph. Okay, how you want to change? Use the given information. Apa yang saya kata dia bagi, semua tengok depan. Apa yang dia bagi adalah ini. Okay, kamu kenapa dah kelas? Can you see on a capital Y here? Can you see on a capital Y? So capital Y maksud dia tak ada Y. There is no Y. So this can you see on an X here? So ini yang dia bagi. Siapa yang tak nampak tu tengok betul-betul saya suruh bulatkan dia betul-betul. Faham tak? So this is the given information. Okay, saya nak nampak dekat sini dia ada X, tapi dekat sini ada X square tau. Can I divide everything by X? I want to divide everything by X. Tengok ni. I want to divide everything by X. Nampak? Kita dapat Y over nampak. Okay, so cantik kan? Can you see or not? Okay, apa yang saya nak ambil kat sini? Okay guys, I want to just take the C. Okay, this because the given information is a C here. The C here and the C here should be same. So your negative Q, negative 6K equals to negative Q. You cancel the Q, so your K will be Q over 6. Nampak? Okay, settle, simple Okay, saya nak pergi ke sebelah sini pula. I want to go to this graph. I want to say take the same equation. I want to change to this graph. So if you look at here, ya ini yang dia bagi. Nampak? Ini yang dia bagi. Ini dia tak bagi sebab ini capital X. Capital X you cannot use. I'm going to take the same equation. Okay. So I'm going to divide everything by, because I need x cube here. So I need the x square. So you got x square and x become x cube. Nampak tak? Okay. So your C here is P. So P is equals to this one. P is equals to K plus 3. No lah. The P here is equals to the C here. Because this one P is a C. C dengan C kena sama. So your P is equals to K plus 3. Okay. But the question asks P in terms of Q. P in terms of Q. That means K tak mau. So the K that I already have it here, I'm going to substitute there to eliminate the what do you call the K. Habis jawapan. So double check your answer with my answer. Okay, guys, I think the number 10 I won't do because this is a linear graph. Just draw later. Later you draw yourself. Huh? So I want to go to chapter 7. Faster? Memang masa tak cukup dah, cepat. Already 4 o'clock.
Done, sir.
Dah dah? Okay. Chapter 7. Okay, guys, look at your question 11 first. Okay, the ratio given here is class. Kalau you tak tahu nak baca ratio ni, cara baca ratio dia. AB 1/3 AC, right? Kalau pelajar tak tahu baca, ni cara dia. AB over AC. Ni darab. Pindah sebelah sini bahagi. 1/3. So you can see yourself. AB is 1, AC is 3. So AB is 1, AC is 3 means this is 2. Faham? So ni darab sebelah sini. Okay. So saya nak ambil ni kelas. Yang ni dengan yang ni. Okay. So negative 2t times with the 2. And then 2p times with the 1 over total dia adalah 3 sama dengan center dia p. Faham? Negative 2t times with the 2 negative 4 and 2p times with the 2 is 2p divided by plus of the ratio, the total of the ratio is 3 equals to the center p. The question asks you to get express p and h. So question asks p and h, you know. Soalan minta p dengan h. That means t dia tak mau. Betul tak? So if you want t, that means you want to eliminate the t means express p here. Betul? 3 minus 2 is P. Okay, correct. Two times, so H times 2 is 2H, 2T over 3 equals to the T yang kat ni. H darah dengan 2, 2H, 2T times with the 1 is 2T, over total dia 3, sama dengan tengah-tengah dia T. Nampak? T is equal to 2H. So T kamu lah express in terms of H. I scared of something here. Betul? Check and see for me. Anything I missed out here? Right? Sir, but sometimes they is this. Oh, can go, can. Yes. Okay, guys, settle. Okay, so I think I want to do number 12. 12 is a locus. I think you can do yourself, right, locus? Okay, can, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, you go to number 13. 13 is the easy one. Okay. So apa dia minta dekat sini? Okay, I want to change the equation first. Saya nak susun equation dalam bentuk y is equal to mx plus c. Saya susun dia dalam bentuk y is equal to mx plus c. So, bahagi semua dengan q. Faham? So this is the y. Ini adalah y. M. X. C. Faham tak? Y is equal to mx plus c. Okay? So first question. What is the first question? The gradient of the straight line. Guys, can anybody help me? What's the gradient of straight line? Cepat. Or you can talk to me, open your mic and talk to me. So don't make me boring, guys. What is the gradient of the straight line? Answer is already here, guys. Answer already here. Yes, thank you. Siapa your message too? Okay, your gradient number, your gradient A is P, gradient is a P over Q done. Faham? So ini lah dia punya gradient, P over Q habis. Okay, second one. The, what do you call, the gradient of the straight line that is perpendicular. Okay, gradient yang perpendicular dengan dia ni. Kalau perpendicular, saya sudah ajar kamu macam mana kelas. Did you remember how I teach you? You take the gradient, terbalikkan dia. Take this gradient, terbalikkan dia, masukkan negatif. Negatif, terbalikkan dia Q over P. Habis. Okay. Done. Okay, so I want to move on to next. Okay, I'm going to skip 14, guys. I want to do 15 first. Saya nak habiskan 15 dulu. Okay, jom. Let us do 15, guys. Go to your 15. Okay. So first question. So I already draw everything done, guys. So this is a paragraph. Look very complicated, but very clean. Very clean. Everything very clean. Okay, first question, they ask you to get the equation of the AD. Now, what I can do here, can you look at this equation first? Can I make it in terms of y? Y is equals to 1 over 2x. Nampak lagi senang untuk saya. Okay? Okay, dengar. Apa saya nak buat? Dia kena cari equation of AD. Guys, AD is perpendicular to this straight line. AD is perpendicular to this straight line. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I just want to take the gradient. Ingat lagi tak tadi? Kita ambil gradient ni nampak 1 over 2. Terbalikkan dia. So you're going to get 82. Dan AD lalu titik 26. Nampak tak? The gradient of AD is 92. Dia lalu titik 26. I can use the formula. You know right this formula? You know this formula y minus y1. Gradient x minus x1. Tahu formula ni? Kita habiskan dia y minus with the 6. X minus with the 2. Y going to be 92x. 4 plus 6 will be 10. Ini jawapannya. Question A done. Okay, question A done. Okay, question B. The coordinate of B and C. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, to get the coordinate of B and C, I need to do a lot of things. Okay. Now, example, let's say we want to check the. Okay, example. B and C. Okay, example. I give you example. If you want to get the B, right? Very interesting. Can you see the B is sorry, the C is the intercept of these two straight line. Nampak tak? Kan? So ambil equation ni dengan equation ni, you boleh buat simultaneous equation. Example I do for C. Okay, tengok ah. So these are two equations. I'm going to use these two equations and do the simultaneous. Six. One. Nampak? See how fast? So C is 3 6. So 6 3. Remember? But to get the B is difficult for me now. Because B between of these two equations, right? But unfortunately, this equation tak ada. You kena buat equation of AB. Equation of AB you kena buat. Okay? You're going to do equation of AB. You're going to do equation of AB. So ready? So equation of AB pula. Okay, since these two lines are parallel, I already have the gradient. 1 or 2. Dan titik dia lalu pun 2 6 juga. Boleh guna 2 6. So y minus 6 gradient x minus 2. Y minus 1 over 2x. So this is 91 plus 7. 91 right? Plus 6, 7. Okay, so done guys. So what's the equation here? Then I'm going to do the same, use this gradient, two equations, do the simultaneous equation. Wait, guys, 102. 6 right, 102 x. Okay, minus 2. So this is 81 plus 7. Correct. On the right. So 3x minus 15. So again, substitute. Hey. Anything wrong, guys, here? Not 7. So wise. Oh, 5. Thank you. 5. 91. Oh, 91. 91 plus 1 is 5. Thank you. 95 minus 7, 40. X is 8. Thank you, guys. Then you can get the 1. Okay, done. So please, can mark the question. Okay, guys. Okay, the last one here, they ask you to get the perimeter, not area, perimeter. Okay, the best part here, this is parallelogram, Can you see or not? So this is a parallelogram. So parallelogram maksudnya panjang dua ni sama, panjang ke bawah ni sama. So you can use the distance formula to find. You can find Pythagoras theorem, it's up to you. Okay, C yang kita dapat tu, C adalah 63. Okay, I think I'm going to use these two enough. So this one is a 0, 0. So I'm going to get, this is O, right? So I'm going to get OA, square root, 2 minus 0, square, this is a distant formula. And 6 minus 0. So 10. Okay, so I'm going to get OB now. Sorry, OC. Square root. What do you call 6 minus 0? 3 minus 0. Faham tak? So, jadi dia punya perimeter. So what's the answer? They asked to 2 decimal place. 26.07 units. Done. Check, please. So let me check the time. Okay. So guys, I think I will skip for you the question 16 because linear. I think this one is not a big deal for you guys. Okay, I want to go to the vector. Vector yang akan ambil masa hari ni. Okay, once you're done, let me know. I can go for vector. So, okay, siapa dulu jawab? Okay, thank you, John. Sir, sir, I get 26.06. Right? Okay. Saya dapat berapa? Ya, 26.06 belakang ada 5 kan? 5 what? Belakang ada 5. So then I change to 2 decimal place is 0.26.07. Guys, some of you already taken earlier stage, round up in earlier stage, so it should be no problem. As long as you follow their what do you call, their 2 decimal place, then it should be fine. Ada yang round up kat depan-depan kan? Lepas tu dia akan jadi 6. So no issue. No issue, guys. Okay, done. Good. So saya nak masuk vektor tau. Vektor yang akan ambil masa hari ni. Mana saya nak padam? Saya padam yang sini. Okay, guys, ready? Okay. Now, first question vector. Come. Okay, V. They already give you a V there. I put in a vector format for you. Is 2, 3. W. -2, 1. Okay, guys. Now they give you what you call M with the coordinate. Coordinate M is 292. Who can tell me what's the vector of M? Anybody can give me the idea? How change the coordinate into a vector? Please. Open your mic. You can talk to me, guys. Exam next week. Exactly next week, right? Today is Wednesday. Sorry, today. Today is Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be your exam. Okay. How are you going to change that? Yes. Okay. The coordinate yang dia bagi M. Tapi you jangan tulis M. You kena tulis OM. You write the OM. Make sure, guys, remember this. So OM kamu lah 292. Lepas tu dia bagi N. ON. ON kamu lah 73. Nampak? Okay. Okay, jom. Okay, guys. MN can be changed into the formula. Remember, right, the formula of MN? Yes, MO plus OM. Okay, MO will be there. Ini MO tapi dekat sini ada OM. Kita ada dua benda tapi dia terbalik. So what you can do, you can put a negative. Because you're going to use the different direction, you have to put negative. Plus ON will be 73. H. V is 23. Okay. So W will be what? W is -2, 1. So this one kalau you campur dekat sini, you akan dapat apa dia? 5, 5. 2H, 3H, -2K. Okay. So you're going to end up with 2H minus 2K equals to 5, equation 1. All right, 2H minus 2K, 5. 3H plus K equals to 5. So K equals to 5 minus 3H, equation 2. I'm going to do simultaneous equation, but I'm going to use the substitute method. Wait, sorry, this is not empty. Into 1 times 2H minus 2K is here. Six. Right? Negative 15. Okay guys, saya sudah dapat ni. Your next agenda, they ask you to get the unit vector. Okay, for us, Mn. Siapa dah faham ni? 5i 5j ni, nampak ni? Your Mn, right? Can you see your Mn? Your Mn is here, 5. You see? Don't look at that side, look at this side. So your Mn is 5, right? Can you see or not? Mn is 5. 5 is 5i, 5j. There. Plus, sorry. 5i plus 5j. 5i plus 5j. So I'm going to use a unit vector. So guys, do you know how to use unit vector? Unit vector of Fn. So 5. Can I factorize this? Okay, never mind, I put first. Modulus kat bawah tau. 5 square plus 5 square. Use your calculator. I think I get 5 square 2. Sampai dah kelas 5 square 2. So that easy je nampak ni. That's the reason I factorize there. Okay, done. Check please. Your first answer done. So once you're done, let me know. 1 minute for you to go through, and then if you're done, let me know. I can go for next question. Okay, guys. Yes, what is that? So why cannot use the equation given? HV, KV, but use 5i. Okay, HV, KW. KW. You know what you have to do after that? You already get the H, right? You kena ganti H, you kena ganti K. Lepas tu I dengan J, you kena ringkas dan ringkaskan dia. Cuba ringkas tengok lah. You akan dapat 5I plus 5J juga. You faham tak? H tadi kita sudah dapat. Do you remember we already have the value of the H, right? But use. Do you remember we have what do you call the H and the K value, right? We have H and K value, right? So you ganti H, you ganti K, you ganti V, you ganti W, you ringkas, selesai, you dapat balik benda yang sama, 5I, 5J juga. Check and see. Huh? Understand? You get the same answer, 5I, 5J. Huh? So, no need lah. If you ask me, no need. Okay? Okay, guys, 18. Let's move on to the 18. 18, 19. Hope that I can settle until 20. Okay, the important is until 20. I need to complete 20. Come. Okay, diagram. Wow, so many ratio. Apa kita cuba. Okay. Apa yang dia bagi dekat sini? Dia bagi PR. Mana dia PR? Sorry, not one by one. Okay, wait, guys. I write the entire things first. Baru you faham. QS for QR. Plus 2 PR. 3GR. PS. 3PK. Okay, ini yang dibagi lah kelas. So many ratio. So many ratio. Naman. Okay, I go one by one. Kalau you nak tahu macam mana baca ratio kan? QS is 4. Dikasih 1 kan? Your QR is equal to 1. Faham kan? Itu cara baca dia. Okay, QS. Okay, this QS is 4. And QR is 1. So this is 1. This is 1. This one is 3. No, because total is 4. 1 and 3. The second one is PR. What is PR? Okay, this is a PR. So PR is 3. JR is 3. JR is 1. So ini satu tau. So your JR will go here. Your PR will go here. So JR is 1. PR is 3. That means this guy is a 2. Faham? Saya letak betul tu. Okay, PS. Okay, this is a PS. PS is 3. And PK is 1. PK is 1. This is 1. And this one is total is 3, this is 2. Faham? So I already update the ratio. I want to remove all this. I don't want. You check one by one, then nanti you akan jadi lagi pening tau. Sebab tu saya tak mau buat benda tu. Okay, lepas tu dia bagi QR X. QR, saya letak anak panah ni, QR is X. You see guys, 1 become 1X. That means 3 become 3X lah. Tu buang ratio ni, tak mau dah. No need to have ratio, settle. Okay, second one. QP is 1. Okay, done. Okay, fine. Okay, what they ask? They ask to get apa ni? 8 markah 2 soalan. Aduh, QK. Okay, this is a QK. Okay, this is a QK. I need a QK. Okay, to get the QK, I must have this one, PS. Okay, can I do PS first? Okay, PS is PQ plus PS is PQ, QS. So PQ is negative Y. QS is 4X. If I arrange them, it's 4X minus Y. Keep aside. Keep aside. So I already have that one. Second one, they ask what? JS. Mana dia JS? JS here. This is a JS. If you want JS, you must have this. This is a, you already have PS, you know. Class, can you give me a second? So kamu sudah ada PS tau. So jangan buat apa tau. Lepas you dapat PS, buat anak panah dia, arrow dia senang. Because you already have PS, P to S. So put the arrow there. So now I'm going to find PR. Nanti saya beritahu kamu kenapa saya cari PR. PR here. P to R, you know. Kalau you pandai tak perlulah, ni semua nak tulis. So P to R is negative Y plus X, kan? Negative Y plus X. X minus 1. Negative Y plus X, kan? Simpan semua ni, okay, simpan. Jom. Kita baru masuk soalan. Okay, anybody else? Okay, nothing. Okay. Now, first question, they asked to get QK. Okay, so nampak QK? So where's your QK? Nah, ni QK. Nampak sini QK. So to go from Q to K, from Q you nak pergi ke K, you boleh pergi QP PK. QP PK. Okay guys. Yang ni wajib you akan jumpa dalam exam nanti. Please listen. Pelajar yang tak tahu buat, tolong dengar betul-betul. Tolong dengar. 2 kali saja cukup. You boleh faham. Okay, dengar. Okay, you want to get this. What is this? You want to get the PK. You want to get PK, right? You want to get PK. Okay, this PK is inside the, what you call, inside PS. Kan? PK ni dalam PS. Betul tak? PK ni berada dalam PS. So that means ambil PS, you kena potong. Betul tak? You kena ambil PS. You kena ambil PS, you kena potong PK. Betul tak? Betul tak? Betul. Betul kan? You kena potong dia kan? Okay, nak potong dia senang saja. Guna ratio dia, potong. Okay, apa yang saya kata guna ratio? Berapa dia punya ratio dia kasih? 1. 1. Ratio dia 1. Total dia 3. So 1/3. 1/3. Kalau you letak 1/3, you suruh potong dia. So maksudnya, tengok ni. 1/3, 1/3. Because this one, total is third. 1/3. 1/3 daripada PS. So pelajar yang tak tahu benda ni, confirm next Wednesday you akan sangkut. Better. Faham? Tak faham? Bagi betul-betul faham dalam 1 minggu ni saja. Next week Wednesday you kena faham. So 1/3 PS. 1/3 tu dia akan buat apa tau? Dia akan potong you punya PS. You punya PS dia akan potong 1/3. Dia akan bagi kamu yang ni. Faham tak? Itu maksud dia. Okay, sekarang jom kita buat. Okay, your PQ kamu adalah Y. 1/3. You punya PS ni kita sudah cari PS. Okay, done. Saya sudah cari QK. Semua dapat tak kelas QK? Dapat? Okay, thank you. So your next one, I want to find apa dia? JS. JS. Okay, kalau tengok JS ni dah JS. Okay, the best part is you sudah ada PR. Okay, PR. Tengok ni saya letak anak panah ni. Nampak saya letak PR sebab anak dia punya bacaan adalah PR. P ke A. PR. Sebab tu saya letak anak panah dia turun bawah. Senang kan? Okay, your JS is JR plus RS. Okay, JR kena potong. You want to cut JR. How to cut JR? Still same. 1/3 of PR. So PR is here class. PR is negative X minus 1. RS kamu lah 3X. Dinner. So this is your what do you call JS. So any doubt, ask me first. I can go to the next question now. Okay. Sir, can we use JQ QS? JQ? Oh, you nak bagi sini JQ QS. Alamak, you kena cari ni pula. But do you have this one? JQ QS. Do you have this one with you? I don't think so. You have a ratio of this JQ. Did you have or not JQ? No, right? JQ tak ada ni lah. You cannot have JQ. You tak ada JQ kat sini. Okay. Okay, guys. Last one, B. Now, determine whether the QJK, QJK collinear or not. QJK, mana dia? QJK. So, can I put it here? Di mana I put it here? QJK. So, kalau QJK, kamu kena ada apa tau? Kamu boleh cari QJ, boleh. Satu lagi. QK boleh. Ataupun JK boleh. Faham? So, apa yang kita sudah ada tau? Apa yang kita sudah ada, QK sudah ada, nampak? Ini siapa nak? QK sudah ada. Satu saja kita ada tau. QK saja kita ada. I think I need to find QJ class. Saya nak cari QJ. Boleh kita cari QJ? So, saya nak padam sebelah sini dulu, boleh tak? Ni saya padam. Ya. Saya nak cari QJ tau. QJ. So, Q to J is QK, QR tambah RJ. Okay. So, QR pergi macam ni X. Okay. RJ, you lawan dengan dia. You lawan tau, you lawan. So, kalau you lawan, is put negative. Negative, ha? Okay. RJ tau, saya nak RJ. Tapi dekat sini sudah ada JR. Can you see nak buat JR here? JR, tapi saya nak guna RJ. So, that's why I already put the negative, right? Done. I can copy this, this one. RJ adalah ni, 1/3 PR. RJ and JR sama saja, cuma direction berbeza. So your JR is 103 PR, right? So you can copy this. When you open the bracket, you can solve this, huh? Okay, nampak? Saya sudah ada ni. Okay, saya nak buat apa sekarang? So since you want to prove whether they are collinear or not, I'm going to take a what you call QK. So I'm going to put a lambda with the QJ. So you can have lambda yang sama. If you have same lambda, that means your what you call they are collinear or parallel, anything else. Okay, QK ni. Lambda 2. Okay, so check dekat bawah pula. Still 2. So that means QK is equals to 2 QJ collinear. Done. So copy this. I want to move on to 90. Okay, once you're done, copy. Or must QK then QJ? Apa dia? Sir, if I use QJ equals to QK, QJ, okay. Sir, I use QJ after Q. I'm not. Oh, okay. So saya dah faham. Okay, sekejap. Satu lagi saya jawab satu soalan kamu. Lepas tu ada salah pula. Sir, if I use QJ equals to QK, I got one. Alah, saya ini cerita lama. Budak, saya nak buat apa dengan kamu, saya tak faham. Okay guys, listen. Give me a second, I'll tell you about this story. Okay, now this one. So is I put the QK. I put QK lambda QJ, right? You nak letak QJ lambda QK pun boleh, tak salah. Faham? Only thing your lambda will be 102. Understand? My lambda is 2, your lambda will be 102. Nothing different. If you do ada pelajar buat ni pula, QK lambda they use JK pun ada, boleh juga, tak salah. Faham tak? If you can put anything, no problem. The lambda can be, the lambda won't run 2 or 102, macam tu saja. Faham tak? So the mix up, how you're going to mix them is not issue at all first. Faham? Not issue at all. You can mix with your own idea. Some students say, sir, I don't want to put lambda here. Can I put the lambda here? Boleh juga, tak salah. Faham? Okay? So it's not an issue at all, class. Not an issue at all. Faham? Okay. So can I move on to next 90? Ada lagi soalan? Sir, if I go OP, PJ, then no best. Can, no problem. Okay. So class, next 90, come. Okay guys, question 19, we have one problem. There is no diagram given. You can just sketch a diagram for you to make yourself comfortable. Otherwise, without diagram, you can't do. Huh? Yang 19, huh? Okay, dia ada OA dengan OB. I don't know what to do. So can I put like this? To make yourself easier lah. Triangle OB, OA, OB. That means ada O, ada A, ada B, ada 3 titik. So 3 titik means triangle lah, kelas. is a triangle. So it's not any triangle up to you, any triangle. So let's say this is A, this is B, and this is O. Okay, it's not right angle triangle, just triangle. OA alanam, OA, I put an arrow here with the 6A. OB is KB. Okay, OB is KB. Okay, AP. Mana dia ada AP? Oh, P somewhere here. AP. So somewhere here at last. P, right? This is a P. So AP is 1. PB is 2. Nampak? So ini last yang lebih kali ni. So this is OP kamu. Faham? Okay, first question. Find OP. Okay, jom. So before we want to find OP, you need to find for me AB. So daripada AB saja you boleh potong ni yang pendek. Faham tak? AB is, so guys, what is AB? AB is AO, OB, right? 96A, KB. Nampak kan? Pergi macam ni sebab negative 6A pergi atas KB. Okay, done. So apa dia minta? Okay. Apa dia minta? OP in terms of KB. So dia nak OP. OP ya. OP is, now I already have AB. AB is this direction. Okay, AB is this direction. Okay. So now is OP is OA plus AB. OA is 6A. Now AP is a half, you need to cut, right? Cut 1/3 also. 1/3 of AB. 1/3 of AB. AB is what? Minus, right? Minus 2A. Betul. Cut this one is a cut to 92A, KO3. For A plus KB, KO3B. Okay, done, huh? Okay, habis. So, semua dapatkan kelas? Sir, can you... Okay. Now, next one. If the line OP is extended to the Q, so that the PQ is 20A and 15B, find the value of K. The line OP, extended to the Q, extended. OP is extended. Okay, what do you understand? OP is extended. What do you understand? Yes, collinear. So you need to place a lambda, right? Okay. So apa yang saya nak buat untuk soalan B? OP lambda PQ. OP lambda PQ. Faham tak? OP lambda PQ. You want to put the PQ lambda OP also can. No problem, right? Okay. OP kamu sudah ada kat atas. This is OP. So if I change to the matrix form is 4 with the K/3. Lambda. And PQ dia sudah bagi kelas. PQ dalam soalan sudah ada. So PQ is 20 and 50. 20 and 50. Nampak kan? I'm going to take 4 equals to 20 lambda. So lambda is 1 over. Betul? Okay, correct. So I'm going to do the next one. K over 3 equals to lambda 15. And lambda is 105. Tahu tak? K over 3 is equal to lambda 15. So K over 3 lambda 15. So lambda is 105. Saya sudah ganti. So potong ni dapat 3. Is that the case 9, guys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, done. So I'm going to do one more question, guys. Twenty. Last one question.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? Okay. Okay, come. We update the diagram first. OA, mana dia? OA, 4A. So from here, so this is, sorry. OA is 4A. Saya tak boleh update. AX. Now AX is B. This one. This one I put it here first. AX is a B. Okay, AX is a B. Okay, they give you here is 3BX equals to 2BA. So 3, wait, let me check. Your BX is 2. Your BX is a 2. This is 2. Your BX is 2. Your BA is a 3. The total is a 3. So this is 1. So 1 become B. That means 2 become 2B lah. Faham? So habislah settle benda ni ya. So benda ni sudah settle. Okay. Then after that, they give you another one is OY equals to 3 over 4 OB. So OA. So that means your OY is 3, OA is 4. OA ni 4 tau. 4. So OY ni 3. Ini 3. 3. Ini 1. Okay. Dan dia bagi kita, ini dia bagi kita 4 tau. Ini dia bagi 4A. Ni 4A. Kan 4A kan? So that means 4 ni, ini 3, ini 1 lah. Ini 3A, ini A lah. Habis. So, semua saya sudah update. Sebab tu saya kata, the update is very important. If you're very good in update, I tell you, you should be no problem in vector. Okay, done. My update is done. So I'm going to start with my question now. A. First one is they ask OX. 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 Oh, okay, OX. So OX is OA plus AX. OA AX. OA is 4A. AX is B. Habis. B. They ask for BY. BY. So BY is BA plus AY. So BA will be negative 3B. Turun bawah sebab negatif. Turun bawah negatif. Ini pun lawan juga. Ini pun turun bawah, ini pun lawan juga. So it's negative A. So your answer is negative A minus 3B. Okay, done guys? 3 marks done. So this one. OP equals to lambda OX. OP is equals to lambda OX. OP. Mana dia OP? Oh, OP sama dengan lambda OX. Apa ni? Wait OP equals to lambda OX. OP lambda OX. Anything I missed out there? If OP is OP equals to lambda OX. If lambda is find the BP equals to BY. So it's 3. So this is 4. This one is 3. Okay guys, give me a second. So what is missing here? Why running? So the ratio of Bx, the ratio of Bx is 2, but the vector is xb is 2b. Bx. The ratio of xb is 2, but the vector is 2b. Yeah, correct, right? The previously, this one, what do you call it here? Bx, Bx is 2, Bx is 2, right? Here is 2, Bx is 2. And Ba is 3, this is 3, so this is 1. So 1 is equal to B means, so 1 is equal to B means 2 equals to 2B. Lah. So, right? Does the direction of the effect the vector? No effect the vector. Why effect? You see, I never put anything here. 1 is B, 2 is 2B. It's not issue. The ratio won't affect the direction. The ratio, the what do you call the ratio won't affect the direction. Understand? Okay. Wait, let me check what's happening here. And guys, what I do, I check for you this question. I will come back with you tomorrow. I think what time is our class tomorrow? What time is our class tomorrow? Check again. Wait, let me check the timetable. Okay, tomorrow is Thursday, right? So Thursday online for all, this is online for all, or night 8 to 10. Okay, so that means because tomorrow I will be coming back. Yeah, I will be reaching here. So it should be no problem. So what you do, you remind me this question once you enter the class, you remind me this question only. So I will take about 10 minutes to settle this. Then maybe your class is until 10 to 8 to 10, right? So we'll extend about 15 minutes for you. Okay. So tambah 15 minit untuk kamu habiskan soalan ini saja. I don't know where I missed the question, so I misplaced the information on it. Okay. So guys, tomorrow, the module, the soft copy of the module. Sir, can you send me the tomorrow module soft copy in Telegram? Okay. The soft copy I will send today in a group. If anybody want to print, you print. If anybody want to come and collect at the Kelang Lama, maybe tomorrow morning I will be placing this module at the Kelang Lama and also Taman Selassie. So you can go and collect the two, I think 2 module, guys, 2 module, because you have another 2 more class, right? Alamak. You have another 2 more module, right? Okay, you have another 2 more module, right? So I will give you both tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all for today class. So we'll continue with you next class tomorrow. Okay, night, don't forget. So Friday, 1 more class, finish. So all together, I give you about 8 hours class, and then after that, yes, there will be a 1 extra module for you with the answer. That one for you to try. That one is from later I will tell you from where I get that 1 module. Okay, so that one you later can try from. Okay, so guys, I think that's all for today. Thank you and see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.
Sir,
Yes.
for another module, we need to go to the center, take it when
Yes,
tomorrow, 6 to
Tomorrow
5.
morning. I think tomorrow morning, I have a class until 11 o'clock. So I will try to arrange the module at the Taman Selassie before lunch. 10.
Thank you, sir.